Just wanted to address a message just to make things clear. When I said in my last video, biohacking part 3, that sometimes I get cheat days. I'm not talking about having like a pizza once a week, you know, having donuts or having like a big cake every Friday because it's like the end of the week, well, for most people, you know, and you call it cheat days. I'm not at that level, my man. You see, when I say cheat days, I'm talking about something like once every few months. For example, there's this little, what do they call them? The cinnamon rolls. I really enjoy them little things, man. It's crazy. Sometimes I get them like 2 times a year, 3 times a year. You know, that's what I mean when I talk about cheat days. I just wanted to make it clear because my definition of cheat days might be different from yours. So, actually, let me pull out the video. I want to hear it for myself, you know, my own words. Or is it? There you go.
So I'm not saying it's okay to have cheat days, but you're going to have cheat days. Not everybody, but most people are going to have cheat days. I myself, sometimes I get cheat days.
Yes. Sometimes I myself get cheat days, right? Like, I'm not saying this to encourage people to have cheat days, because the way my brain works is like this. When somebody tells me that I'm going to do something negative, I'm trying to prove that person wrong. Like, I want to be right. If you tell me I'm going to be fat, I'll be like, hell no. There's no way in hell it's going to happen. I'm not going to be fat. I'm never going to be fat, right? So when I say you're going to have cheat days, it should be like a motivation to not have cheat days. You're trying to prove me wrong. At least that's the way I function. I like when people tell me some negative stuff. It encourages me to prove them wrong. Like, I love it. You know, my brain function a little bit weird. I'm messed up, but anyway, that's just me though. You know, and even to go a little bit more deeper, not go too long. A little preview for the next video that I'm preparing, biohacking part 4. People who find themselves overeating a lot. When you switch your diet and you replace a lot of crap that you're eating with whole food, you'll find that it's very hard to overeat on whole food. You're eating something real. When you're eating stuff made in the lab, or like the powders and all the little chemical stuff that they mix together and give it to you as form of food, because they trick the taste buds and tricking your brain and everything. So when it enters your system, sending different messages to your brain and you let them through. It ain't good for you, obviously. You know that. You don't need somebody with a special degree to tell you that it ain't good for you. But why you eat it? Because it's addictive, right? Of course. But I want you to try this little thing. People who overeat. Actually, anybody can actually do it too. Doesn't matter. But especially for people who find themselves overeating a lot. When you have your meal, like a big meal that you finish, your stomach is full and you can't move no more, that same meal, when you start eating it, when you're halfway through, take your 5 minutes break and come back to it. I guarantee you more than 90% won't be able to finish the rest. Because there's a hormone called ghrelin in the stomach, send message signals to the brain. That's the hunger hormone. So when you're eating too fast, you don't allow time to that hormone to send the messages, send the signals to the brain. You eat slow, you take your time with it. Like, you're not rushing. Like, who are you trying to go see? Like, what's happening? You're not rushing. You're eating your food, eating your meal. So you give time to the hormone to communicate with the brain. And you'll see, you come back to it. A lot of people won't be able to finish the rest. But like I said, that's topic for the next video. So we got things clear now. When I say I like to have cheat days, I'm not talking about once a week, once a month, nah. I'm not at that level. You know, I don't have a problem eating the same things over and over. It doesn't matter to me. The way I look at food is a source of energy. Get inside my body, give me the energy I need to complete the task throughout the day. And that's it. you know, don't want to go on the metaphysical side, but just on the physical side, just give me energy. That's about it, you know. Nothing magical, like this little decoration that they put in to attract you, to make you want to eat a lot. Like, I don't care about none of that stuff. It doesn't matter to me. Get inside my body, give me energy, get out. That's it, you know. But yeah, that's about it. I go back to my workout. It's too cold outside. I'm not going to the gym, so do what I gotta do.